In the beginning, there was comics, and yay, it was good. Now, comic books are back on the upswing, and not just the standard comics that everyone seems to be taking as art, but the comics that have superheroes once again. Now, I know, there's a lot of really good non-superhero comics out there that have done a lot of success, like, V for Vendetta and that sort of deal. But I'm concentrating more on the comic books. Comic book writing has gotten pretty good in the past years. You got one-offs like New Frontier and 52. These are really becoming great projects in their own right and deserve all the fame and acclaim they have. And of course, a lot of people are finding the better of the comic book movies about superheroes. They're finally getting into their own norm. So what about books? Obviously you get novelizations of everything I've seen there, but obviously books are going to be something that's tapped into. Superhero books. Why not? There's a lot of interesting themes to discuss there. Well, a lot of it has been done before. George R.R. Martin, who of course does the Song of Fire and Ice books, he has a series known as Wild Cards. It kind of reminds me of X-Men in a way, because this virus turns people into superheroes or supervillains. Really depends, but at the same time, you have a lot of chances, possibilities for story in that. Works out great. So why am I telling you all this? Well, I'm going to tell you when it goes wrong. My wife, she is a romance novel writer, and she went to a convention in Washington, D.C., and got a lot of free books. Fine by me. But being the good wife that she is, she decided to get me a book. Cool. Well, she got me this. Black and White. And I'm one of those people that when somebody gives me a book, I have to read it. And on the back cover, it looks interesting enough. Best Friends Elite Academy for Superheroes in Training. Now they're on the wrong sides of the law. It writes itself, really. So, as I look into it, and I read it, I kept seeing problem after problem after problem. So many things were not expanded upon, so many things that just weren't touched upon. I don't know what it was trying to be. I don't know if it was trying to be a social commentary of, say, the recent graphic novels like New Frontier and 52, or if it was just trying to be an homage to the Sopchaki before. But it's trying to blend science fiction and superheroes in such a way that I'm learning nothing from this. So, over this next series of reviews, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Black and White, and you're going to see exactly what I've gone through after reading this. So, see you then.